The game is mine already.
So you're trying to win the game, just like our argument, I suppose. I'll still go with $15 million.
No, no, I don't agree with you. I know you were in the army, but life imprisonment is equally immoral, you know.
So it's very correct that the latter one's also immoral. But I know the cost of life. And that's why I can tell you that I'd rather choose to live my entire life in imprisonment than to be dead in 1 second.
You think life imprisonment is immoral? Do you even know what it feels when you don't have to see the world outside? Ever?
No, sir. That's not what I meant. I'm just saying I'm just saying that if someone can give me an incentive to live for my entire life, confined in space, I'd rather do that than to just die somewhere without any incentive. I mean, what's the point in that, sir?
Are you serious, my son? You're just 25 years old and you're betting with me? Confinement for 15 years is just next to impossible. And I'm serious. I'm betting 10 to 15 million dollars. Are you ready?
Sir, sir, relax, sir. This is just for argument. This is just for discussion, and I'm not serious. But if you're actually, I know what it takes to give your life, and in my opinion, but if you're actually gonna pay me $15 million, I live for 15 years of my life confined in space, agreeing to all terms and conditions.
Alright, son. Here's the deal then. I'm serious about it. If you're going to reside in confinement for next 15 years of your life, I mean it. I'm a banker and here's my check. So please think twice or three times before coming onto the decision. And mind you, that even if you come out 1 second before the due time, not even a single penny will be given to you.
So, in my profession, I've learned one thing: never to think twice before making any decision. I bet my 15 years of life if you bet your $15 million.
Okay, Aaron, I think I've already won the bet because I know it's very difficult for you to confine yourself even for 15 days. Cheers.
Cheers to that, sir. The bet is on.
And that is how a stupid argument turned into a serious bet which I regret to this day. I took him to one of my countryside villa where he was supposed to live his life in solitude. The young man had the two most powerful warriors, time and patience. He was provided with all the things that could have made him not leave the room: books, instruments, whatnot. But time started taking its turn. With every monsoon passing by, I started losing my money in gambling while that bull-headed man kept increasing his chances to take my $15 million. And before it was too late, I had to do something about it. Ugh, I'm just sick of all these loan paperworks. I don't even know how to pay back this loan. But I don't have an option. Wait, what date it is? Holy Jesus of Nazareth! It's August 22nd. That means that bastard will be winning the bet in 12 hours. All my life savings will be gone by tomorrow. He's still young and will marry, live on my money, while I rot somewhere on the road? No, no, I can't let this happen. I must do something. Must something I do.
What are you thinking? Why the paper is blank? It's because I couldn't write how I lived the last 15 years. Anyways, I will tell you about my experiences. In 12 hours, I would have obtained freedom and the right to mix with people. I have unraveled many secrets of life through books, papers, and above all, through my imagination. 15 years I have diligently studied earthly life. I used to walk, drink, kill, get reborn in the books. Perhaps this cage had one thing to offer: wisdom. I even started playing piano, and to this date, I will say I have not learned much. 15 years was a small time to master it. But I had just one enemy in this room: time. It was hard to kill it and harder to see it not passing. I gathered information about Earth, life, culture, science, astronomy, politics, and in the end, this craving went on and on and on. After 5, 6 years of this solitudeness, I made multiple versions of myself. They'd all argue if I should leave the bed and run. They never argued quietly and gave me agony. But thanks to God, I have friends in my head to converse with. I soon started experiencing things beyond my control. I gained this vision to see something my mind thought of. It used to rain in the room on some day. I hated it. I preferred spring days, of course. But little did I know how insane I was becoming day by day. This was killing me from inside. With years passing by, I killed few of myself and created my own getaway place. Everything was void, frail, visionary, but most importantly, delusive as a mirage. I was not mad. It's just that you people have not boarded train. This train that takes you in the world where you are the master of it. You create your own animals, fruits, sky, water, colors, and ultimately your own death. Even after all this perspective I've gained in years, there were times when I behaved like a proper man. I wanted to go out and see the world and be merry. But I was a soldier and I knew that the undisciplined are slaves to mood, appetites, and passion. Yes, my friend, you're right. All these years have taught me more than what any human mind can ever fathom. I was about to leave the room few hours before and wave the $15 million of which I once dreamt as of paradise and which I now despise. I didn't talk to the banker or bid him farewell. I don't know why. But now that I'm leaving, I'm sure he must have had some good enough reason to come to the room. For as a matter of fact, he did won the bet.